let's go on to Jen. Jen says, I'm thinking about switching from Teachable to a WordPress membership plugin. I have about 80 members. Is this even possible? And do you have any tips on changing platforms post launch?
Okay, Jen, this is really tricky. So Jen has launched her product. She's got 80 members. So imagine 80 people paying you, $30 a month, right? Whatever that is. What's the math on that? What's 3 times 8? 24.
24.
All right. So $2,400 a month. Bam. You've launched. You're making money. This is great. And then you don't like your platform because it doesn't do everything you want. So you want to switch it, right? It is possible to switch your platform, but there will be headaches, Jen. Okay. What's going to happen is, one, you're going to have to move to a different payment processor, which is going to basically, there's a little snag there. If you import them incorrectly, all those people may have to be resold, right? Because you're on Teachable. I'm assuming Teachable is doing all the charging. If you move over to WordPress and you do a plugin like Paid Memberships Pro or Wishlist and you hook it up through PayPal or Stripe, you may have a problem where all of those people don't get recharged on the monthly the next month because they have to approve it in the new system, right? So one, you need to get someone to do that part for you, or you need to find out for sure if all those people will be disconnected when you move them over to the new payment processor. The plugin and the new membership and all that is not the problem. It's switching payment processors that can kill all of your recurring income at once. Now, I don't want to scare you, okay? I'm going to cover up my windscreen here because it's windy. I don't want to scare you. This is possible, especially early in your membership, and I can understand why you might want to switch to have more functionality in WordPress. But you got to be careful because you could lose every dime of your recurring revenue all at once if you do it wrong, okay? Now, that being said, what you could do is you could leave those 80 members there and only sell new members into the WordPress site. That's what we've done in the past.
Probably the way I would do it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't want to just like cut all those people off or take a chance on everyone quitting. Get someone who really knows how to migrate the Teachable customers over to a new payment processor. And I'm not exactly sure how Teachable works in the payment processor. If it's using Stripe, if that's your payment processor, I think there's a way where you can keep the recurring and you just switch them over to a new plugin. But you need someone that knows what they're doing. This is not a DIY job. This is a go to Upwork and find someone who understands how to get the customers from one payment processor to another and let them pay. Or set everything up on WordPress, start selling it into there. All memberships have natural attrition. So those 80 members over here will kind of eventually trickle out. Or as they renew, you can ask them to go move over and cancel and go.
Or give them an incentive to do so.
Right. But you need to run those parallel beside each other for a while until all of these 80 kind of percolate over to the new WordPress membership site. But it is not as easy as turn this off, turn this on, and everybody keeps paying. Okay. So we might want to discuss more in the forums, Jen, like, why do you want to do this? What limitations are you finding in Teachable that you don't like? Is it really necessary to do it right now? And then if you do, we create like that parallel strategy where you run 2 memberships for a while. Maybe you give everyone who's up here a 25% discount if they'll switch over and go ahead and cancel the old one. But you got to be careful because you've worked so hard to get 80 members. You don't want to lose them all by clicking the wrong button or doing something incorrectly. Okay. So whenever you're setting up your memberships, guys, get ready to marry software. Jocelyn and I are married to each other, but we are also married to Infusionsoft. Like, it is our, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, for sickness and health, there's probably no way we would switch out of Infusionsoft right now just because it has tens of thousands of emails in it and all of our memberships are run through that. And there's no way we would probably move away from it. It just would be too much hassle and too much risk. So choose your software wisely when you're setting up your membership so you don't have to worry about this in the future, okay? The easiest, cheapest is not always the best long-term. Thank you for watching that Q&A with S&J. We are Shane and Jocelyn Sams of the Flipped Lifestyle Podcast and flippedlifestyle.com. We have answered thousands of questions for our members inside of the Flip Your Life community, and we post the answers to those questions right here on YouTube.
If you like this video, hit that like button. If you have further questions about this topic, you can comment below, or you can also subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will know when we post more questions.
And if you would like more help starting, building, or growing your own online business, we have a free gift to help you get started. Go to flippedlifestyle.com/free and you can get that free gift today. And until next time, get out there, take action, do whatever it takes to flip your life.